Hello, hello, hello. Hey, Scotty. How you doing, man? Thank you for saving me with content. The V Rising server I play on has been dead most of the day. Well, you're very welcome, my friend. That's interesting. So you're painting quite a vivid picture with that message. So is it like a whole day commitment, V Rising? It's just it's just into game after game after game of V Rising, provided it's not dead. I think I've said this before about you, Scotty, and a number of others. Oh, hang on. Um, there's just nothing. Maybe it is about you and Kyle, how much you got into League of Legends. There just is nothing that can hold my attention for that long. Oh, like even my greatest loves, I will eventually find boring. Um, Whereas some things really seem to get under your skin, get under Kyle's skin, where you can just endlessly play, which I respect in a way. And certainly, it's completable, but me and Bok are going to be going through Act 2 on brutal mode. It might be the Tism. Found out about. Could be. Could be. Could be. It's almost like I have the opposite. Like I just can't invest in anything. So, I don't see it as a negative in any respect. I was always sort of secretly jealous, particularly of Kyle, that he just didn't seem to bore of things, and I just felt constantly bored. How are you today anyway? I'm good, thank you for asking, mate. I'm a bit cooler, thanks the good Lord. And I'm glad to be streaming again. I've got a cold drink and some good buddies and some good games, so all is generally well. It's been a tough week, but tomorrow's looking relatively chill, all things told, so it almost feels like I've, crested the wave. I've made it through the worst of the week, so that's good. You invest in Final Fantasy X? Yeah, but then even that, well, I would say Final Fantasy X is maybe my favourite game of all time. I've probably finished it start to finish, I don't know, 3 or 4 times, maybe 4. And that's my favourite game of all time. And I reckon I reckon it wouldn't take many more playthroughs in quick succession before I was sick of that as well. And actually, that was one of the reasons I liked streaming it as much, because it had been so long since I played it. It was actually like revisiting an old friend. Will you be picking up the Magic the Gathering Sonic cards alongside your Final Fantasy ones? I didn't realise Sonic is that an upcoming collaboration. I won't be picking those up, but unfortunately, I have heard that Spider-Man is currently in conjunction with Magic the Gathering. The guy who got me into Magic, not that I'm into it, I've never played a game. He's bought like the I can't remember what you call the boxes, but essentially a huge box of blind packs, essentially. Not a start, maybe a starter box, I can't remember. He paid like 130 quid or something insane for it. And I was just like, no, I can't. I mean, I splurged, given that I don't even play the bloody game, on the Final Fantasy X stuff. I think I should at least play a game before I buy any more. But I won't lie, I probably will keep an eye out on the cards and pick the odd Spider-Man card that I like. Because, yeah. But we were looking through all of the Final Fantasy ones today, and there are loads of cool cards I haven't got that tempted me. So it's a rabbit hole that I feel beckons me. I'm heavily into replayable games, to be honest, which is why I got into speedrunning. Fair enough. So, the game we're going to be playing today is Final Fantasy XIII. Speaking of Final Fantasy X, this may be the worst Final Fantasy game, in my opinion. I thought it was fine, and the reason, if you're in the Discord, I said reliving one of Kyle and Dave's favourite memories. There was a year at university where I quit essentially. I was living with Dave and Kyle, and they drove me to the edge of sanity, and then I quit university. No, they didn't. Well, no, they didn't, but I did quit university for a year, but I still was living with them. So it was this weird situation where I was in a student house living with, the lads that are Kyle and Dave, yet I wasn't actually doing any studying. That was the year I learned to drive. I worked in Burger King. I started a band. But most of the time, I spent playing this game, Final Fantasy XIII, in the living room while they, bless them, were working hard on their degrees and sometimes wanted the telly to watch something while they ate their dinner. But all they had was Final Fantasy XIII to enjoy. I think the theme, even when I just loaded it up just now to see if it would run, and even the theme music or the battle music, it was so drilled into my mind by the time I finished that I sort of had some strange flashbacks, PTSD-like, when playing. So that's fun. But the reason I want to play it is that I keep an eye on Final Fantasy discourse, and while in general Final Fantasy XIII is not regarded as anyone's favourite, I increasingly see defenders of it in comment sections saying this is actually a vastly underrated game and people have got it completely wrong. There's a lot of things worth valuing about it. And that's simply not how it is in my mind. But it's been, the last time I played it was in that student house. So it's been, Christ, like 15 years or something. Hang on, how old I have been? 20. Yeah. So I thought I don't really plan on completing this game, you'll be maybe pleased to know, unless I really get into it and I find a groove with it. But I really just want to play enough to get a sense of the game again, to see if I was right to judge it the way I judge it now, and just see if it's as bad as I remember, to be honest. So yeah, it's... Because the thing is, like, a lot of people look at Final Fantasy X and say, how can you like that game? This is nonsense and it's insane. And a lot of people are in that situation now with 13. It's the one that they grew up with, and it's the one that means a lot to them, and it's one that you can easily tear down. But if it's one of the formative stories of your youth, I sort of understand people getting attached to it, but that doesn't make it good. It's always a good idea to play games people call bad to experience it or getting your own viewpoint. So not just joining the hate wagon, exactly. And I would say I never hated this game. I wouldn't have finished it if I really hated it. I thought it was a serviceable JRPG that did a singularly bad job of sort of explaining some of the core elements of its story. And its pacing is very, very weird. But I think there's an alright battle system in there. I think there are some interesting ideas at a conceptual level. This isn't Lightning Return, Scotty, because there are three games in the Final Fantasy XIII sort of collection. There's Final Fantasy XIII 2, which again I thought was alright. I liked it more than 13. And then Final Fantasy XIII Lightning Returns, which is the third one, which is apparently batshit insane, and also has a Majora's Mask-esque real-time time limit, which I find incredibly stressful at a base level, which is why I've never touched it. I own it on a few platforms, I think. So I've never even played Lightning Returns. A couple of people have said to me it's, again, better than you think, but that time limit would just stress me the heck out, I'm afraid. I like to take my time. A time limit, I need to look into it, being a Dead Rising fan. Yeah, for sure. If you enjoy that element of the original Dead Rising, then that game's for you. There's just that, I can't think of something more stressful than a game that's testing me in real time. There's that game coming out by the Witcher people. You might like it, Scotty. It's vampire-based. Vampiric. What's it called? It's like a good chunk of the Witcher 3 dev team. And you play a vampire, a daywalker. And I've heard that that's got a sort of scenario where like in Breath of the Wild, the last boss is there, ready to fight, and you need to go and save some people from the last boss, but you've only got a certain amount of time to do it, or a certain amount of time to get strong enough to go and do it. And I really hate any level of time constraint. I like to take my time. So, we'll see. Oh, I can't remember what that game's called. Blood of Dawn Walker, that sounds right. That sounds right, Scotty. So yeah, without further ado, let us have a look. Oh, that was well timed, wasn't it? Let us have a look at Final Fantasy XIII. I must say already, I'm a bit disappointed by this port, because it seems like it was meant to be... Obviously, I think the original game was designed to be at 720p, but there are no options for like higher resolution. You can put it at 1080p, but you can tell all the assets are maxing out at 720, so there's lots of weird artifacting on the menu and stuff, and it just doesn't... One of the few things about this game that I remember being brilliant were its visuals, and even they have sort of taken a bit of a knock now that I'm playing it so far in the future. Hopefully that sound's coming through okay. Music, not bad. I say, let's just get on with it. I like the Steam page. Final Fantasy XIII has been optimised for PC, featuring full screen support and running at 60 frames. Yeah, the very bare minimum. You really don't sense this is a loved port at all. But let's have a look. Here we go. Was I wrong? Is it a bit of a diamond in the rough? Let's see. Normal, mate. Of course. Seems weirdly chugging for me. Must be for you guys as well.
13 days after we awoke were the beginning of the end.
Bit quiet for me. I quite like the sort of I like Lightning's design. I think Lightning has some potential as a main character. Again, I don't remember her connecting with me much, but we'll see. In a dystopia where we all have to wear the same clothing. That's how you know it's a dystopia, of course. Oh, simple as that.
She did it. You alright? I'm not a Lassie.
It's Saz, I think his name is. And then you can never do anything this cool in game, let me assure you.
So far, so good. They all want to fight.
Good for them.
Isn't her real name Claire or something? Yeah, I think you're right. Can't remember. This is more of a Tekken game, yeah.
Give me that.
Forgot about the rocket launcher. I remember not loving this setting. I remember thinking I wanted to like it more. I wanted to like it as much as I liked Xanakin from Final Fantasy X. Which never clicked with me in the same way. This was the one that came out on 360 and PS3 and everyone was woo-geeing at the graphics, yes. Uh-oh, it's a thing.
Run! I've been away!
Well, these are the actual graphics. We're still pretty good. They've aged alright, I think. But of course, as we'll find out, this, in terms of visuals, this game benefits from being extraordinarily linear.
Irrational now. 'Send the big guns now.
3 discs on 360. Was it? I'd forgotten that. Yeah, this was actually, I remember this was the first Final Fantasy I'd ever played on an Xbox console. I remember thinking, yeah, that I was really sort of betraying the cause there. I'm going to pretend like I remember how to play this game. Oh, have I got no control? Oh, I didn't mean... Okay, whatever. I know, yes, it's fine. Yes, yeah, it's fine. Guys, it's fine. Great. First 2 attacks from lightning, whiffed them both. So again, a lot of people dig on this game, shit on this game, because the bulk of the combat is completely automated, as you can see. Which I don't actually mind. Fucking Saz pretending to be Dante. Yeah.
Fall back.
Not so tough now, huh? Hey, that wasn't like a challenge now, all right? Hey! Time to go! I'm coming!
Jump.
I like his little chocobo.
This thing won't give up.
Okay. And the thing is, as we'll come to see, like the game of this battle system is in the changing the forms of attack they're auto battling. But when you've got none of that control, it is literally just attacking. I've got no option, I don't think, really. She's got like a group attack, but there are no groups. Oh, I ended up watching the Devil May Cry series. Fairly enjoyable, although I hated the CGI demons, and sometimes Dante didn't feel like Dante, but might have been because he's younger in it, I don't know. I think I completely agree with that. And then when American Idiot came on, I was like, why this song? Yeah, I agree with that. I didn't like the CGI in it either. It felt really needless, and the animation could have managed without it. Yeah, and I agree with you that Dante didn't feel much like Dante, even compared to Devil May Cry 3 Dante. He seemed like a little bit more hapless and hopeless than even that form of Dante. So yeah, you could argue it was sort of like, although he's, you know, Lady is introduced in it. I think it's meant to be sort of Devil May Cry 3 age, but I think those are valid critiques. They just didn't do enough to make me not enjoy the show. I ended up liking it fair amount, and I think there's some potential just in the premise. I'd like to see where they could take it potentially. Was this game divisive when it came out? Yeah, very. I thought they were trying to do some sort of every higher demon with CGI, hence why they didn't with the rabbit, but that might have been cost cutting. Yeah, I did get the sense that it was cost cutting, to be honest with you. I can't wait for season 2. Yeah, I would definitely watch and enjoy a season 2, I'm sure. The thing about this game that was controversial at the time was the fact that, as you'll see, it is just long corridors. But about 20 or 30 hours in, there's a brief open world area, and there was a debate around, okay, you could argue in its final act it gets all right as a game, but surely that's far too late if you've had to invest 20 or 30 hours to get there. So that was the bulk of the conversation, I seem to remember.
Oh goodness. Woo. We did it. Aren't you supposed to protect civilians, soldier? I mean, you are Sanctum, aren't you? What are you doing trying to stop the purge? Why don't you tell me that?
I was a soldier.
Soldier.
Hey, where do you think you're going? Man. Chocobo, just can't catch a break, can we?
He called it Chocobo. Come up with a better name than that.
Oh well. Better follow up. I'm getting too old for this.
A bit of is Final Fantasy 13 worth playing in 2025 when I googled Final Fantasy. What a time. Yeah, at least call it Frog or something, for sure. No. Yes, change the control scheme. No, no. Y-axis standard, X-axis standard, obviously. Okay.
You sure we can get through here?
First corridor of many. This was released back in the day when PC ports were dog water, wasn't it? Absolutely.
This is a mess is what this is.
Many and various enemies stalk the roads that you must travel. Upon entering enemy... Who cares? I'm really surprised we haven't got any paradigm shifting at the moment, which is like the fundamental mechanic. It's a really weird way to start the game off because it really makes it feel like there's nothing to it at all.
What do you suppose this is? Army leaving its toys out now? Hey, wait up! Hey now.
Keep expecting to need to hit a button to attack the enemies, but that isn't a thing you can do. Does feel weird for the game to rate you after every combat encounter. Yeah, another unenjoyable aspect for sure. Especially when all I've had to do at this stage is press A twice on auto battle. Hello. Ooh. Shit, might be good to do a blitz here because we've got a few enemies. So what you're saying is they can easily turn this into a mobile game. To be fair, does have that vibe. I bet if it was more popular, they probably would have done, or maybe they did. I don't know. It does actually really have that feeling now that you mention it. Of mobile games, like when they started becoming really good looking. Because they had, the phone suddenly had a decent little sort of processor in them, but they were still like paper thin. That's exactly what this feels like. Oh, it wasn't mobile, but being delisted. Interesting.
Not wanting to get purged, I get. But taking on trained soldiers?
Don't know what purged means, can't remember. Die. Pulse is the other area.
It's hell with the brimstone.
Yeah, well, hell's not sounding too bad. Because this place ain't exactly paradise.
Domesticated peacekeepers. Nothing to worry about.
Maybe not for a soldier girl, but I'm trying to say, hey!
Comedy. Bit of blitz. Nice. Comedy, bone and straight face. Yeah, I'm not a fan generally of JRPG comic relief characters. I can't think of many that I find funny.
Guess we gotta fight again, huh?
Are there not many in Yakuza, or is that not a JRPG? It isn't. I wouldn't class it as a JRPG. I suppose it's a light action RPG, but that's a fair counter to be honest. Because there are characters in Yakuza I find funny, but I just feel like that game has the space to write characters, and serious and silly characters, in a way that Final Fantasy series just doesn't often give itself. And obviously the aesthetic of Yakuza is trying to... It's sort of a bit more grounded, even though it's silly. It is a bit more grounded. Sega for you, I guess, yeah? I've really enjoyed the Yakuza series. I never thought I would. I never imagined ever liking Kiryu as a leading man from the limited I saw of him. But playing through those games, just immediately fell in love with him. And the world... It's just such a great place to be. Not actually, because everyone's dying, but there's a weird coziness to it, to the part of Japan that you inhabit, because you play in it for so many hours. You feel like you really know it. But I've still got a long way to go. I'm only on 4, so I've still got 5 to play. 6. And then there are the Judgment games, 2 of those, and then obviously the Infinite, or the Infinite Wealth, and the one before that, Like a Dragon. There's another one I'm missing. Oh, and the Pirate one, which I want to play. Just so many of them. Apparently Like a Dragon, Pirate, Yakuza is in Hawaii is hilarious. Yeah, well that's a Majima game. And he's a funny character. Again, inconsistently, but he can be very funny. Yeah, I'm interested that they've just gone completely off the wall, even by their standards, which I'm in for. So yeah, looking forward to getting there eventually.
Preemptive strike.
Rebels! So much for the element of surprise.
Yeah, I know. I don't need a tutorial for item usage. I really don't. Classic Square Enix stagger system that was in all of the games around this time. Oh no. He's fallen over.
Do we turn back?
There's no time.
Then what do you suggest we do?
Quiet.
Hey! Hey! Wait! No, don't leave me!
Let go!
The hell no! You're my only way out of here! No!
Brutal.
Hey, that might get us across.
A character is basically just let's do Cloud again, but it's a woman. There's not a lot more to it than that.
Looks that way.
Except she never gets the incredible reveal of Cloud's backstory that completely reshapes everything you know about Cloud and makes him, retrospectively and retroactively, an amazing character.
All right.
She's just sort of a stoic badass, I think, the entire time.
Hey, this way. Come on.
Why is Saz a bumbling idiot? I don't know. I can't remember anything about his character. I think he's a family man. That's all I really remember. I don't find him particularly endearing. I remember there being like something made about Saz, because obviously there aren't as many people of different races as you'd like in a lot of JRPGs. So I remember everyone thinking it was a really positive and progressive step. Obviously you've had Barrett in 7, but not many black people in Final Fantasy as a series. And then I remember playing this and being like, oh, yeah, Gamers Work confirmed. I remember playing this and being like, oh, I wish this was like just a better, more interesting character, but he isn't. But then, to be fair, none of them are.
This is not our lucky day.
Uh-oh.
Ortiz, are we? Weapons down. I'd hate for this to turn ugly.
He got nice boots, though, yeah, to be fair.
He wants to kill us without a fight.
Of course, you must have known that, Saz. Do you have a basic grasp of idioms? Just don't believe you didn't know that. Attack chain. Now, maybe I can't remember this. Go on then. Right. When you attack an enemy, its chain gauge fills. Hit home and percentage beneath increases. The percentage is called chain bonus. The more times you hit an enemy, the more damage it will take from subsequent attacks. Continue pummeling this side. So essentially this is just keep attacking endlessly. And you'll do more damage. That is a mechanic. I've beaten this game. I put hundreds of hours into it. That is one that I would have not read this properly when I first played it and just ignored the entire game. Staggered him. Yeah, I know how Stacker works. His brain is turn-based, but it always acts last, clearly, yes. I suppose it's focused on the big guy, except I think this mechanic goes for everyone. It really, all the mechanic is the more you hit someone, the more damage you'll do. That's it. Nailing it with 5 stars. Absolutely nailing it.
So, soldier. What's your angle?
Why do you need to go on one leg to shoot a gun? It's a valid question. It's not a strong shooting stance, is it?
What's the matter? You quit, didn't you? Did you think I'm gonna go out there and just tell everybody your secrets?
Uh-oh.
My angle. I'm after the FXIII.
Pulse. FXIII. After the FXIII. So this is the thing this game gets accused of. A lot of jargon and not a good job of explaining it. And it underpins every fundamental element of the story. I've already forgotten what she said. Pulse something C, and now she's saying FXIII. Le C has already been said. Don't know what it means. It's convenient. Not particularly difficult to work out that, was it?
Didn't have a choice.
And I would say, actually, just in terms of jargon, while there are big glaring issues in Final Fantasy X story, what it does a good job of is setting up the world, because you look at it through Tidus's eyes, and he's new to it and needs to be taught everything. It's a bit of a tropey setup, but it at least means that you can learn about the world in a convincing and relatively natural way. Here it does the opposite, where it's trying to be a little bit more interesting and sort of drop you in the middle of an existing world with things already established. But it doesn't do a very good job, from what I can remember, of actually giving you any chance of understanding really what's going on. But we'll see. You know, I wasn't as wise as I am now back then, so maybe I'll get it. Let's just pretend the instruction manual told you everything you need to know. Well, genuinely, what people would say you need to do is just sit here and read the glossaries endlessly, and maybe the manual as well. We'll see. I've just got with this geographical space, I've just got no sense of it, right? There's no sort of grounding. It's just roads. Even do you know what I mean? I don't feel like I know this area at all. I don't feel like it's a lived-in space. I don't even get a sense of, you know, an industrial sort of speedway where people are toing and froing. It just feels like stuff. makes it feel like a game rather than a world. Exactly.
Safety and peace of our society. Were it not for this remarkable gesture, every resident of Cocoon, your family, your friends, your neighbors, would be exposed to the dangers of the world below.
Yeah, so there's this sort of central sort of tension between this place and the Pulse. It might just be called the Pulse, which is a big open sort of monster hunter-y world below. And the enemies are just like generic Killzone soldiers, absolutely. Cocoon, that's where we are, yes.
Migration. More like extermination.
Huge.
And here is thingy, what's his name? Troy Baker?
You stay here.
Sorry. I didn't mean to.
These people need heroes. Here. You keep your cool, and they will too.
Gotta love that hair colour though.
Got it.
Yeah, I like Snow's design actually, this guy.
What's our motto?
The army's no match for Nora.
I'm a nab that style. Nice. Oh. Another thing this game does is that you just jump around from main character to main character without, you've got very little control over it until very late in the game. Yeah, and like you say, like it feels like we haven't really spent any time with Lightning really. Lightning and Saz are held aboard a military purge train along with a group of civilians destined for exile. In stark contrast to the uncertain and despairing people around her, Lightning appears determined and focused. She seizes upon an instant of inattention to disable a guard, and her impressive display inspires Saz and the other civilians to take up arms against the soldiers. Oh my god, there's a lot here. Saz figures out Lightning, yeah, okay. Fields of war. Suspect citizens of Cocoon are wrenched from their tranquil existence and threatened with exile to the world of Pulse. The purge has begun. So the purge is just getting rid of people, sending them to Pulse. Why? The land below is said to crawl with unknown perils, and terrified civilians begin to rebel against the purge. Well, I would, again, looking at this environment, the Cocoon where they are, it just seems like a thoroughly unpleasant place to be anyway. So people are revolting against it. The peaceful citizens of Cocoon live in constant fear of invasion by the forces of Pulse. Alright, the world below is supposed home of terrors unknown, where even a single Pulsean agent to be discovered on Cocoon, panic and civil unrest would be sure to follow. To prevent such a calamity, the Sanctum, Cocoon's governing body, initiates the Purge, which a government initiative officially entailing the deportation of all those who may have come into contact with corrupting Pulsean influences. However, the Sanctum army is now brutally slaughtering the civilians they were supposed to be deporting. Realising the Purge is nothing more than a massacre in disguise, Snow leads the young freedom fighters of Nora in an effort to protect the Purge deportees. Okay. Alright. Alright. Again, yeah, as you say, thank God they're telling, not showing. Hey, Geordie, we're just reading endless amounts of exposition because the game isn't really telling us what's going on. A fallacy of... How you doing, man? How's your week going? Cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Can I nail that mother? I can never remember. Cheers, Geordie. I'll be lurking, but I got you on while I'm playing SnowRunner the Ghost. Oh, no worries, mate. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. Voluntary removal of the Foul Sea. We haven't really been told what the Foul Sea are. Okay. He's not even shakes his head. He's not even playing Be Rising yet. Your your aggressive ad campaign hasn't yielded the players it might have otherwise. Well, not it might have otherwise. I don't know if it ever would have done. Your V-Rising army's yet to form, isn't it? One day. Uh-oh. What, are we just on a road? Fighting on a road?
Then take a nap.
Really? Can I?
Sure. And when we're taking a dirt nap, you can save them all.
Hope you don't have to resort to calling in the feds. I hope that too.
No dirt naps today. We're all in this together. Our enemies.
Snow is going to punch these guys.
SciComm, no less.
What's to dread? SciComm's nothing but a whole bunch of bluster and bullying. They've got nothing on Nora.
Well, we are the heroes after all.
Let's prove it.
Yeah.
Sanctum's gonna pay for this.
She's just got some panties on. That's all. Oh, I forgot Snow's coat sort of changes design depending on what moves he's doing. Everyone has crazy stances. Yes.
Gotta clear the path out of here.
Yeah, he's just... What's that guy? Just leaning... It's a deep crouch he's in. Deep.
You see that?
He's already got 3 games on the go. He'll get there eventually. We'll all get there eventually. In 10 years, I'll play V Rising and be like, what? Someone recommended this game. Scotty will be like, I told you. If only you'd been there 10 years ago.
There are soldiers everywhere.
Yo, boss. What's the plan?
Charge in, guns blazing.
Haven't got a gun.
Hey, that's not a plan.
Real heroes don't need.
Tomorrow I'll be like, who likes V Rising? I think this was before the Troy Baker sort of explosion. I think this was early days. Maybe this was the performance that catapulted his career.
Hit him again.
Might be picking up Pal World to play with Bok till the server's back. Fair enough. Yeah, a few people at school talking about picking up Pal World at last. In the old Steam sale.
How about this?
I genuinely haven't done anything other than press auto battle since we started this game. I think I had to use a potion once. That's the only sort of varied choice I've made. My lord, Troy Baker's IMDb has you scrolling infinitely. I do not doubt. What's weird is you can't auto battle. I'd like just to have it do auto battle again and again and again, but I have to select auto battle each time. Notice how corridory it is yet?
You all okay?
What a goofball!
Those. Don't worry. No one's moving to Pulse today. We'll clear you a path out of here, so be ready to...
I loved his role in Mafia 2 as civilian.
Could help.
Yep.
Please, let us help.
Okay then. Volunteers front and center.
Here, take this one.
This
Here you go. And one for you.
count
Go
me in.
for it. Here's yours. Take care now. Mom?
Uh-oh.
Don't worry.
What about your son, who's one of the main characters?
Feels good.
Yep, nice.
Can you show me again?
You got it.
That's how it works.
Nice, that's how it works, guns.
You sure?
Yeah. Moms are tough.
Right.
Seems a bit reckless.
It's the last one, boss.
Does every character need to have a comic relief sidekick? I'm pretty sure they all do.
Last one. Somebody take it.
I use my fists.
Yeah.
Another main character.
Push comes to shove. Keep him safe.
First impression of snow? All talk.
All right, lay low and you'll be fine. We'll clear out the area. We're going home together!
Nice one.
Come on! Everybody up!
Right.
Troy is yet to voice a character in League of Legends, so is he really that big? That's a good point. Yeah, leave your son. Leave your young son to go and fight a war. Very good, as he's being forcibly deported. Without even saying goodbye. Great mothering.
We're not losing to SciComm, you hear me?
This'll be a piece of cake.
Sorry, boss.
Stay sharp. Don't want to make their job any easier.
He's just grenading them all.
Bro, back us up.
I heard Raid Shadow Legends took the combat from this game. I never actually played Raid Shadow Legends. The relentless marketing campaign didn't work on me. Was it just an auto battler in general?
All right, let's shake things up a little.
Like I say, this combat system does eventually become pretty good, but I just can't believe how long it lets you go with it being shite. Pretty much generic free-to-play mobile game. Battle times 2 speed.
Heroes don't run from
But don't worry, it's on PC now. Great.
We fight and we survive.
I was going to say, is this a form of behemoth? And it is. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, this was an auto battler before auto battlers were cool, isn't it? Sure, to say snow on his jacket. Come on, mate. Don't put your own name on your jacket. Oh no, it doesn't. Or does it? Oh shit!
We got trouble!
No kidding.
That's brutal.
Stay down.
Dumbass, missed that, yeah.
I told you, didn't I? Moms are tough.
Do you think he's ever done a dive and his necklaces have thwacked him in the head? No doubts. Oh no, she's dead even though nothing hit her of note and there's no blood. She sort of fell forward a bit. What? You look tired. Soon we'll have 5 weeks to play. Depressingly, there's only 5. Still will be a rest. Casey is very, very tired. As are we all. What? You know what? No, none of the children want to learn now. They're too tired. Brooke Baker is forced to develop his character due to a death of a family member.
Hold on!
She's succumbed to her own death. Don't drop her. Sorry? I have a little fan. Oh god, now he's gone. Only he didn't butter up those gloves.
Come on! We have to move!
Right.
I think to show exoticness, they give 2 characters Australian accents. Back with Saz.
It's an out-and-out massacre. Those people won't even live long enough to die on Pulse.
That was the idea.
What?
Sanctum logic. They conjured up the purge to eliminate a threat.
I mean, why carry the danger all the way to Pulse? Why not just stamp it out here? Execution masquerading as exile. That's all the Purge ever was.
Relocation to Pulse. How does the government get away with pulling crap like that? And you knew this was gonna happen?
The Purge was SciComm. Private Sanctum troops, not the Guardian Corps.
SciComm, Guardian Corps. Soldiers are soldiers, aren't they? Pulse FXIII and their lessee are enemies of the state.
Pulse FXIII and their lessee are enemies of the state.
Tell a soldier to kill an enemy, and you really think it's gonna matter what uniform
It's
he's wearing?
Bocky, the Bockmeister. Bok Choy. Ben, the League of Pigs fan. Absolutely. Bocky sent me a video that him and Scotty were watching, which was essentially pigs racing around a farm, and it was, to be fair, quite entertaining. So, you know, if you want to go and watch some of that instead of this quite bad JRPG, you're more than welcome to. How you doing, Bocky?
Might have mattered to that one. Couldn't shoot. Got himself shot instead.
How about you? Or to say shoot,
Do that,
you pull
you're
the
a
trigger.
traitor.
Fine. Forget I asked.
I am well, mate. How are you? I am also pretty well, thank you. I am very, very tired. Crawling across the old finish line, as always. But, yeah. Not too shabby. Lies, you are in shambles since the V-Rising server is down. Yeah. Have you guys played Diablo 4 together? Is that not like a good replacement, or have you already gone through that entirely? Oh god, Saz is going to die! He's going to die! Oh, that's fine. Saz nearly died. I have played Diablo 4 when it came out, but I haven't touched it since. It's just gone free on PS Plus. I'm thinking of giving it another go. We've completed Borderlands 2 1k times. Oh, and you can't play Borderlands. You can't play Borderlands 4 because of Unreal 5. It's of 2k games. It's good stuff. That to me just doesn't look like good industrial design. Like, if you're designing a gate for your sort of utopian city, why would you make it like a sort of hungry, inconsistent animal maw? Look at it. It's so villainous. Oh my god, what is this thing?
Sarah.
The torture. I will get around to buy me a new PC and 4 copies of Lats 4. Petition for Scotty to get a better PC so he can play Baldur's Gate 3 as well. You should make a GoFundMe. I'll pass you a tenner.
That's what you were looking for.
Yeah. Right in there.
The Pulse FXIII.
So that is a Pulse FXIII, apparently. I'll pass you on to £1. Oh, this character is thoroughly annoying.
Here.
Here, have a gun.
It's too much, isn't it? Face it later. Ciao!
Hey!
Laughing after his mum has died. Insufferable.
You said it made you happy when I smiled, didn't you? But really, I was afraid. I was always
This is why I hate video games. They appeal to the male fantasy.
So, how do you figure that post-foul scene is different from the sanctums? All things being equal, I'd just as soon keep wondering.
Time to jump.
Yeah, I know. Hey! Hey! Hang on! What the? Hey!
I can't remember if you actually had to use any of those cool
She can do
powers
it,
in
so
combat at all. Oh god. I think we've got another corridor coming up now.
Come on, come on.
What about the others?
They didn't die. They couldn't have died.
Of course not.
Hey, get a grip, man! What's wrong with you?
Get him home. Get who home?
Oh, I finally watched the Resident Evil 9 video of the sort of overview. Have you seen it yet? Of course you have. How you feeling about the gameplay reveal? The switching between first and third person.
Toss me that.
Oh, he said he's keeping it when the game comes out. He hasn't seen it. Wow. Oh shit, I just spoiled something for him then. My bad.
What are you doing? So what are you afraid of, huh? You're supposed to be the hero. She's waiting there, ain't she? Your lovely bride-to-be? Isn't it about time you picked her up?
I'll not wait, and I best be able to play a demo or some motherfucker at Capcom is going to get a strong wording. I know, right? He calls himself a die-hard Resi fan, a plastic fan. Somebody's going to die hard.
There's our ride. Now you're talking.
Got a corridor to get to that ride, unfortunately.
How could they?
Standing there ain't gonna stop us.
Can we even level up? No, we can't. This is aggressively unfun. I'm finding this very boring. Won't lie to you. I know it gets so much better. I know it.
Don't go rushing in on your own.
Gil.
Look, there they are.
I want every weapon ready to fire. Stay sharp.
All right, on my go.
Right.
I'll just sit here and watch because I haven't brought a gun. I never do. It just seems crazy to approach this sort of battlefield without a gun. Giving me major Tekken Force vibes. I think I ever played Tekken Force.
That's a sad sound. Where's the soul?
Just look at that place. Does it feel like a place at all? I can't imagine anyone living there. It's not a place I want to visit.
If you don't know who you've got to save, you just protect them all, right?
Something on your mind? You got plenty of time for thinking on the way, hero.
Side mode on Tekken 3. Oh, right. Just to beat him up. Cool.
Yeah.
Bye.
Ready! Go!
This is the opening as well. That's the thing. I can't believe they made the opening so boring.
Don't shoot.
Don't shoot.
Since when do you care about kids?
Favor for a friend.
Okay.
Hey, Snow! We made it.
Hey.
Yo. So,
Hey.
you really managed to use that thing?
Just keep talking about how many people they've killed in a joking tone.
That's the one.
Didn't you have something to tell him?
Yeah,
But I'll keep it to myself the entire game.
but
I'll go with you.
What? You have no idea.
Do you think any of the character designs got scrapped because the hair wasn't crazy enough? No doubts.
The army's no match for Nora.
I meant the kids.
All accounted for.
Okay. Let's keep it that way, all right? I'll swing by the vestige. Keep the kids out of trouble.
You got it. Say hi to the missus for me.
Yeah.
You go skirt chasing.
Hair dye levels off the charts.
Dinner's on me.
Better be home cooking.
When's the wedding, lover boy?
Well, don't worry, none of you are invited.
We're still going.
Hey, you serious? What about me?
Too late.
Catch you later.
What? The tone is just all so jovial when people have just died. It's just, there's nothing. It just doesn't feel anything. Oh great, we're hope. Hope. Joy of joys. Have you ever considered dyeing your hair, Ben? I must say I never have. I never have. Even in my sort of emo phase. I quite liked being a blonde boy. Because there weren't, you know, wasn't particularly hair common for a lad. What? Did I say a sentence there? What did I say wasn't particularly hair common for a lad? Wasn't a hair colour common for a lad, is what I meant to say.
You okay?
Yeah, her walk cycle is insufferable. Everything about her is insufferable. Oh, God.
Say, you know how to fly this?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
What about you, Scotty? You ever dyed your hair? Oh, God.
That way.
No. If we go in there, that thing could... It could make us l'Cie. This is... I don't think I can...
You can do it.
What are you two doing?
Here we go!
Why, though? What's the motivation?
Uh-oh. Get back here! You hear me? Hey!
The pulse FXIII.
Yeah, it went black ages ago, purple and blue a while back, then went full turquoise. At some point, go try silver when I get it cut. Nice. Nice, like Dante a bit. Yeah, I've never had the bravery to do anything like that, I'm afraid. Might surprise you, Scotty, but I'm actually quite a weak-willed and timid. I was going to say young man, not even that. Old man. A timid old man.
Now, where is the... Oops. Well then...
Just say bing bong, fuck your opinion. What's that from? Ask the youth of the school what they think.
What did you expect?
What they would think of you with dyed hair. Yeah.
Even soldiers know not to go near the FXIII. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope.
Both bad names.
Thank you.
Her accents, yeah.
What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
I think we play as her now. So we get to see that walk cycle in all its glory. Why are we going to the Pulse FXIII? The little boy is right in a way. It's insane to be here. Why are we here? Why is anyone here?
Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
A stick. She seems very children's entertainer actor, yeah. And you have a boomerang.
No daydreaming now.
Oh, Christ. I don't even know what she's doing, really. Does it have strings on it?
Okay, back to exploring.
better stay close.
Oh, here we go. Fun, fun, fun. Oh, man. It's so unclear what she's actually doing. Just don't get it. Who would ever walk like that? Yeah, nobody except
This place was supposed to be empty.
fictional characters.
What's wrong with her?
Still unable to make any decision in combat.
Go looking for trouble.
No, I think I'm actually. I might stop looking for trouble because it achieves literally nothing.
You sure this is the right way?
Just get in this thing, Hope. Chill out. Okay, leave him alone. Leave him alone. Be scared. I'm going to shoot some little wires at you with this twig. I don't know if it was implying whether she just suddenly constructed that from nothing or she found it, had left it here before. It has a sort of strange... Not only is it incredibly mechanically complex, but it even folds in half so she can put it away nice and neatly. Just don't know.
Aren't you scared?
Not so much.
You really don't get it.
Pulse Falsey and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If they catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then...
your problem?
What's my... Pulse is hell on Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Get off me.
Sarah! Can you hear me?
Okay, so at least Snow's motivation is to come and find his girlfriend Sarah, who he knows is here. I just don't know what Hope's is. Why is he here? Maybe does Vanille want to be here? I can't remember.
worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way.
Okay.
Wonder what that's for.
Right. Snow on his own, have we? Wait.
Wrapped up and ready.
Still, how long have I been streaming? What time is it? It's 9 o'clock, so an hour and a half of gameplay. And it's just been auto battle the entire time. It's crazy game design, it really is.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Another place that just feels like a level, right, rather than a place.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Oh yeah, Lightning's here because Sarah is her sister. So Lightning and Snow are here for the same reason.
This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh wait, hold on. All right, hold up. All right, go for it. Make it happen.
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Hey! What? How'd you open it? After you.
Single-use aerosols that can only be used outside of battle and grant the party tactical advantage. I don't care.
These Pulse folks can learn a thing or two about interior design. There you go, stomping off on your own.
What I do like about the way the sort of combat plays out is that they sort of move around, even though it's just strictly turn-based. Not everyone doesn't end up in the exact same place when they retreat from an attack, so it feels a little bit more dynamic, and it's not like just one line against another line. So, yeah, something I will give it. But that is really digging for positives at the moment. I want to watch a video of how many A presses to complete Final Fantasy XIII. I'm sure someone must have done it. I wonder if you literally can just press auto battle and win the whole thing. I wouldn't be surprised if you can do that on easy mode. So it's almost quick enough to not be bothersome, but it's just slow enough to be frustrating. Nobody's done it, Ben. You can be the first. I don't think I could commit to playing this game that much. I'm not even sure if I'll play it one more time after this. Like I say, I do know that it gets better. I must admit, I don't remember it taking this long to even get to a playable state, but here we are. I think it would be unfair of me to base my re-judgment of this game on just this section. But it has been almost entirely unenjoyable. Did you enjoy the Prince one, Final Fantasy XV? I did enjoy it. Yeah, it's not great. It has more going for it than this does, that's for sure. Which, of course, 15 was originally meant to be a sort of coda or like companion to this game. It was originally called Versus 13. But I think when everyone realised nobody cares about Final Fantasy 13, they changed it to Final Fantasy 15. That game has its big problems, but I like what they're after. I like the open world. Again, that's an open world where it was a bit empty, but it felt... It sort of felt coherent almost, particularly if you factored in all of the side content, which was one of its big issues. You had to sort of watch the anime and a few other films and stuff. But I just liked travelling through that world. Gladius, new weapon. But the story in 15 as well, rubbish. It's just what blows my mind, and that's why I was so surprised by how much I liked Final Fantasy 16, because I simply hadn't played a good Final Fantasy story for a long, long time. Almost entirely unenjoyable for that on the stream review, yeah. Oh my god, Saz, he's nearly down. He is down! My beloved Saz. Every time I say Saz, it just reminds me of Peep Show, because Mark Corrigan briefly, in a sham-like way, dates an Australian woman called Saz. And she's widely regarded as one of the least enjoyable characters in the entire show. And that show has a collection of thoroughly unlikable people.
Around. Might be some soldiers trapped in here too. Except they'd probably be l'Cie by now.
Games that make you go through so many different venues to understand shit is so BS. The reason I despise Kingdom Hearts story for that reason. Yeah, completely. And I think 15 is well up there with the worst of them. There was a really average film called Kingsglaive, which was a big part of the setup, and the anime, like I say, and a few other bits and bobs. And it really felt like it had gutted the heart of what was meant to be Final Fantasy 15. And that game's just unfinished. Its final act is just nothing. I never played all of the DLC, which apparently gives a lot of texture to it and really improves it, but I never played it. Was that the one that bombed to shit? What, financially? I can't remember how badly it did financially. The movie. I don't think that movie did well, but you might be thinking of the original Final Fantasy movie called Spirits Within. That was like really, really hated, and no one saw it.
Huh? Not even human anymore. Just post-l'Cie. Enemies of Cocoon.
Post-l'Cie, enemies of Cocoon.
Can't show them any mercy.
There's the next one.
Straight line to navigate. Oh, hang on. Spirits Within, yeah. I saw that film once in high school. I remember almost nothing about it. It made me feel nothing. That was that film became famous because what they were trying to do was the render of the woman who's the main character. They were trying to make the world's first digital actress. So they were sort of hoping that the woman in Spirits Within that exact likeness would appear in other films of different characters. But unfortunately, no one saw it, and those that did see it said it was shit, because it was. For a series I love so much, Final Fantasy, there's a huge amount of shit to wade through. Like real turgid nonsense. This game including. Sounds like we're trying to save money and assets, absolutely. Like, given that it's like one of the most preeminent JRPGs, the fact that so many of its recent games are really, really poor, well, not are just poor, unbelievable, really. I mean, a lot of the games aren't completely connected, are they? No, none of them are really connected in any meaningful way, apart from the direct sequels like 13-2 and Lightning Returns. Most of them are their own thing. But you still think there would be some level of consistent quality, I would have hoped. Like, the PS1 and PS2 games were just all bangers. 7 is a banger, 8 is a banger in its own way, 9 is amazing, 10 is amazing, 12 is amazing, 13 is dog shit, 15 is not good. 16 for me is a return to form, but a lot of people hate that.
He is here. Calling himself a hero.
But no consistent quality on the magic cards or the art stuff. Type what exactly? Yeah, it's just failure after failure after failure. Really annoys me. I was looking through that earlier today again. Every other main character has such cool designs.
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
We could just run away.
So he's here to tell Snow that he killed his mum? Oh god.
Where do we go now?
I don't want to fight these dingles. Don't worry, maybe it'll be a Sonic thing where later down the line people say, wow, it's just peak and we slept on it. Yeah, maybe. I do actually want to play Magic. That's something I do want to do now, but I've just got to summon the confidence. I'm not a very confident competitive game player. Oh yeah, there aren't even any shops in this game, really. There's just a shop menu at save points. Isn't that great world building? Long gone are the times where you come into a sweet little town and speak to its inhabitants and go to the shop and buy some stuff.
No daydreaming now.
You could try online versus AI or something. Yeah, the problem is, like, most of the, I keep needing to pick up the main digital form of the game. But as far as I know, I think it's only like standard rules, and the deck that I bought is for Commander. But yeah, I bet there are ways of doing that for sure. And yeah, the set that Geordie got, you mentioned playing with Katie, I think the set that Geordie got is designed almost for that. Like Commander versus Commander, it makes 2 simple decks for you. I might pick that up at some point. No, we can't take it a little slower, Hope. Gotta churn on through this molasses-like content. Any slower in the game than ports, exactly. Oh no, it's weird monster thing.
What are they?
See, the scene failed.
Seath.
This is what happens when Lucy don't complete the focus the FXIII gave him.
Let's even these odds.
Ah, yeah, words were said, yeah. Look. So this weird sort of statue god thing is called a FXIII, and it gives people, it turns them into Lucy, which are essentially servants with a goal to do. And if they don't successfully do their mission, they turn into these things. And can you guess what's going to happen to the main characters?
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
I haven't got a mum.
Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is. She's a Pulse Lassie.
No.
She's here somewhere, along with that FXIII. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help Lassie? They're the enemy.
Huh?
How can you save Lassie? You're not...
My mum.
That's insane!
Lassie, and then they go Dussy, where Fussy are turning around the Russie are like they're also... Yep.
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
Should we wait around for him and hitch a ride?
I'd rather go to Pulse.
Yeah, it is
Why is
just
this
so
happening to me?
stupid.
When they found FXIII the other day, we were just visiting Bodum.
I
The
found.
army took us, threw us on that train. Because of that guy, Mom is...
It's not really his fault, is it?
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help LaCie.
Hey again.
It's his wife, isn't it?
Hey. Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
Giving me, I should have been the field on your dark soul was light vibes. Yes, definitely with the music as well. Yeah.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a LaCie.
What? A pulse, LaCie?
Lightning's is the only design I like, I
The
think.
FXIII has her captive.
And Snow a bit.
But I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a LaCie, what did the FXIII order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything like that, was it?
I didn't ask.
Listen to me. When a person gets cursed by a FXIII, they become a LaCie, and they get given a focus, right? How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, LaCie end up as one of those things. What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean, she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a LaCie back into a human.
Really pounding this info into us
Even if
here.
she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a FXIII slave. Don't make her suffer.
Just say it! Any LaCie, anyone who might ever become a LaCie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon. It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
But let's go. Ugh. Our wristband, is that any good? But I suppose. Leave me, I don't want to fight you, I don't care enough. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. Oh, we are doing more damage, to be fair. Speed running by walking past everyone, damn right. I just refuse to wallow in this part of the game. We haven't even got the main mechanics, really. But this could have been a cutscene, this whole thing. Yeah, preemptive strike, and I'll run around it. Like, this is after 12, right? So 12 is a game where it sort of has like MMO-like combat, where you fight enemies out on the open world. There isn't like a separate battle screen. Why didn't they just keep that here? Or just like make it a real-time transition? It's so tedious having to go through the results page. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh. A lot of the mods are just actually HT this time. Yeah. I'm sure. But it almost feels like a step back from 12. Yeah, but 12 was on PS2. I think it wouldn't have been possible at this level of fidelity, though. You're right. I think that's why. Oh no, Saz. That was one of our rare actual choices we had to make there by using that potion. Hope you enjoyed that. Oh, might have to use another one. Whoa. Imagine playing a game and having to change the dish 3 times, though. Yeah, they had to make it longer so you weren't just completely swapping out like after an hour of gameplay. Some intense decisions being made, absolutely. It's like a bloody Bethesda RPG. Oh no, a woman. Oh, it's Sarah, the sister.
Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
Uh-oh.
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a Lassie.
I already told you that.
Pulse Lassie are the enemies of Cocoon.
Oh, God!
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that...
Oh no, a woman. Me when I'm outside.
Mercy,
Yeah,
mercy.
me too.
You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis.
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she...
can save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save.
Oh, she's forgot my name already. She thinks my name is Hero.
Sarah, that was your focus?
Anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
Oh.
You
You just relax.
His face.
Thank you.
Uh-oh.
Sarah!
Strange love triangle, yeah.
Sarah! Sarah!
Bye, see.
The sea who fulfill their focus are transformed into crystal and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say. Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. Lassie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a lassie really mean losing everything?
Hair in the middle of the face would piss me off, yeah. A solid right hook from Lightning.
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
I just don't understand what this god thing is. Like, why is it there? Why is it a big robot? Is it good for Cocoon or bad for Cocoon? I don't know. Seemingly bad because they're attacking it. Where did it come from? How did it get in?
What's happening?
It must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the patch was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay
It
here.
came from the big sea, indeed.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Actually, just breaks a finger off accidentally there.
Where you going?
Day with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
Keeping a piece of you with me. Good luck. Breaks hand off. Why? We were right there. We don't need to battle our way there. We really don't. We really don't need to. Please let me go. That's some sick dodging. No. No, I'm not even going to save it. That's how uninterested I am with engaging with these systems.
So this is the FXIII.
Weird robot god. Just don't get it.
Sarah's a crystal now.
Some might say fast
You
as
gave her a
lightning.
focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
Time to punch.
Please, turn her back. I'll be your Lassie instead!
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want! Ah!
Lightning!
Maybe I'll make it so the game will understand. Some Lassie might say it's fast Lassie as lightning sea. Good.
Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
What the?
Storm. Just there's something about the artistic direction that just feels so unfathomable and inconsistent and difficult to read.
You really think you can kill a FXIII?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
What is that design?
Dodge.
I'm in. As long as you don't mind an amateur. I got these things. Might as well use them.
Thanks.
Love that sword from Lightning's new one. Sick. Oh, what? What?
I can't stop now.
Oh god, and I didn't save it. Please let me retry. Thank god. I'm not going to save it again. Wonder what the weak point is. Yeah, although it just caned me. At least we can skip. That's one improvement out of over Final Fantasy X that I'll give it. You can skip stuff. Oh, it's called Anima. Like the summon that we got towards the end of Final Fantasy X. That's cool. Ow. Negatives a lot. Positives, you can skip the cutscenes. Yep. I'm fair, Scotty. I'm fair. I say it as I see it. Oh, it's regenerated those things we just killed. That's a shame.
It's now or never!
Did it? Yeah, I did really nail it. Oh wait, culta scenes. Indeed.
Where are we?
What's going on?
So when does this start to make sense? It's a good question. What again? Do you know what I mean about the visual design? It's just so all over the place. There's nothing to hold on to. And this, I've no sense of the place and what's happening to this. I don't know where we are.
When I couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear, and it hurt to see. I'd just close my eyes, and lose myself in happier days.
An amalgamation of many things, slightly busy in the design where everyone else looks like an anime character that spends their entire morning sorting out their hair. Know what you mean? Same and same. Oh look, a locale. Seaside city of Bodum. Oh, this is nice. An actual place. But I don't know how this relates to where we just were. Everyone's chill. There's been so much death. Didn't we just see the whole place explode?
Excuse me.
He's just fine. Oh, it's the past. I think it might be the past.
She said she'd be at the usual place.
It's the past.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
It's another main character.
Here goes.
Time skipping games really pissed me off at times. I think she's got massive hands.
I was hoping that tomorrow
Opposite of me.
my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus. They become crystal and gain eternal life.
Would help if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do. We'll figure this thing out.
You know what they say about a man with massive hands? Big gloves, indeed.
So what will I be?
What do you say about a woman with massive hands? Look at them, huge.
Yesterday at the store, I got us something. Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it.
Big gloves as well, yeah, fair enough.
I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Man, sexy. Hey, Ash, how you doing?
She said yes!
He may be sexy, but he's very flavourless. How's your week going, Ash? Mine's been made significantly worse by this game. I was saying you, Brev. Shake my head off. Very kind.
Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
I'm so uninspired by these characters.
What's that?
But maybe, is this how everyone feels about Final Fantasy X? I don't know.
I've become a lassie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news.
I thought Tide Pod, even with his voice acting of obviously not having Troy Baker,
Should be my new
was in a more interesting scenario than this.
Yeah.
Doesn't seem wise, particularly, does it?
Hey, Snow?
Yeah.
I think I have similarly poor beard growing skills to this guy, which is nice. Wonder how much it costs to get Troy on board. Was he thrilled to work on Final Fantasy? Final Fantasy, nice. I don't know. Yeah, I think again, I don't know whether the cachet is there anymore. I bet maybe at this time he would have been happy doing it. Little did he know it was sort of one of the downfalls of the series. I sense no romance between them at all. Cooties. Now she's crying. On this, the day of her marriage. I mean, proposal. Just because she's going to turn into Crystal forever or a zombie.
Snow.
Come on, mate. It's fine. This happens whenever I get close to a woman as well. A gentle, evocative tear.
Sarah!
Okay, so now I think we should have some gameplay mechanics, but, you know, 2 hours in, 2.5 hours in, it's just unacceptable.
Is
Is this for real?
And you'll still have to. Oh my god, you have tutorial prompts in straight into hour 30. What's with his edgy hat? I don't know. That's one of his sort of core defining aesthetic features.
Well, I guess we fell from up there, and the lake turned to crystal.
I can't remember, Ash, have I asked you about Monster Hunter Wilds? Have you played it yet?
How in the world did we end up here?
How should I know?
It's clearly the drip of the time, yeah, 2010? Maybe?
How?
Sarah!
It's a guess.
No one survives a fall from that high. Not without a miracle. Sarah saved us!
Sarah, listen. It's all your fault. She got...
Uh-oh, it's a monster.
Watch out!
It's a bit meh. They made it really easy. I did hear they made it really easy. I'm disappointed that it's a bit meh. This is sick, actually. I really, in a way, like the way they handle some of the summons in this game, just from a design point of view.
You used the power of Lassie. Falsi cursed us. We're Lassie now.
Snow has access to the summon Shiva. Okay, so paradigm system at last. No, I don't need it. So now we continue to auto battle, except we can move between different strategies and go into like defensive postures and buffing postures and healing postures. So even though it's all still happening automatically, we've got sort of more control over what's happening. And I can't believe it took us 2 hours to get here. It's getting review bombed as well because of the performance. Christ. Ash gets Minecraft pixels. Monster Hunter Rise made the game easy. I'm surprised it got easier. Wow, and I don't find Monster Hunter Rise that easy. Shame, since Capcom usually do good ports, but it might not be on the Reach engine. Well, yeah, I liked what I saw from Wilds, just from the reviews. I'd quite like to pick it up at some point, but the purists seem disappointed in it.
So we really are Lassie.
Looks like it.
You too?
Yep.
Oh, of course it's on her thigh. Of course. Oh, come on.
Okay.
Come on.
Let's see to the last.
Why me? I don't even know you. Will you have to go and attack that thing? Just leave me alone.
Play Monster Hunter with me, Ben. I haven't got it. I haven't got Wilds. I don't even know if I could run it, to be honest with you.
You could have. All of this is your and Sarah's fault.
Watch it!
You do own the others, that is true.
Sorry.
Yeah, I'll be down for playing some Monster Hunter at
Everything's gonna be all right.
some point again.
You'll see. Come on.
Never beat Rise.
Off we go.
Does it save locally, or does it save in the cloud, the information, the account and stuff?
See, huh?
Yep. We're all playing for Team Pulse now. I'm me.
I need friends, all mine hate me. I'm sure that's not true. Cloud, I think. I'll have to check that out. I really like Rise a lot. So I switched from PC to laptop. Oh yeah, Steam will save in the cloud, won't it?
Okay, if we don't know our focus, how do we complete it?
I think I saw it.
All of them, just most.
Saw what?
Okay. I'm on it.
is how a focus comes down, people. The FXIII, they don't spell it out with clear-cut instructions. All you get...
Oh, you're talking about Ash's friends there.
Well, you know, that's what they say. You know,
I own like 2 friends, Paul.
Did you see anything?
Yeah, it's an interesting use of own.
I just... It's all kind of foggy, but I saw this big, towering...
What? Wait a minute. Hold on now. Do we all have the same dream?
Ragnarok.
Ragnarok, classic Norse mythology-inspired nonsense. Where's Thor indeed?
So, we all saw the same dream. We all heard that same voice.
After my V Rising kick, might try and learn Munter Hunter again. Oh no, just Munter, short for Monster Hunter. I've never heard it called that, that's funny.
That's our job.
Munter.
Okay.
Yeah, let's play Monster Hunter Rise again, guys.
Enemies are cocoon.
Let's do it.
So, does that mean that our focus is... Are we supposed to...
Save her.
Say what?
Our focus is to protect Cocoon.
Really? Okay. And why's that?
Sarah told us. Let's do it. We're all in this together. I'm gonna look for Sarah. She ought to be nearby.
Ooh.
I'll come too. Wait!
Mutt.
Jeez. Yeah, that boy can't stay still.
Really?
It'd be funny sometimes. Always, Scotty. I don't need it, mate. The systems in this are painfully, achingly simple and stupid. It's just like, so remember the sphere grid where you could actually choose where you go? It's just that, except taking all of the choice away. No, I've already run out. It's fun. Fun. Not enough levels on any of this shit. But at least it's HD, I guess. Yeah, 720p. Right, well, we've seen a bit of actual gameplay. I am going to leave it there. Despite this depressing first couple of hours, I am going to give it one more stream next Thursday to give it another chance to get its hooks into me. No Ben, Box says. What's Box saying? Bully Ash some more? I didn't bully Ash. I've been perfectly cordial to Ash, as I always am. I'm a nice guy. I'm a good guy, Greg. To quote something from 15 years ago. Was it Greg? Can't remember. Yeah, so I'll be back. Ash doesn't like nice guys. Well, that's who I am. So that's her problem. I am a nice guy. The luckies. Monster Hunter Rise stream when? I don't really want to stream it if I'm honest, but I'm happy to play Monster Hunter Rise at any point that I'm not streaming. I might download it again now. I'm not going to play it. I'm actually going to go to bed now, but I do want to check in on my character. Happy to beat the shit out of some monsters at some stage. But yeah, in terms of streaming, I might be back on Saturday depending on factors. Shall I advert it to George? Try and get him into it? Feel free, that would be lovely. I don't think we'll be successful in converting Kyle again. I think once was enough for him. I'll do the V-Rising trick. Yeah, it's worked. It has worked so well that you may as well just deploy it again and continue to convince everybody. I'll be back on Saturday, I think, with another game. Probably not this. I'll be back with this next Thursday. I'll have a think about what I want to stream, but you know, stay tuned, I suppose. Anyway, lovely to speak to you all. Thank you, Scotty, in particular. You've been here the whole time, mate. Thanks for keeping me company during this turgid and depressing game. Maybe The Evil Within. I've nearly finished it. How have I got it on PC still? I think that was on Game Pass. I do want to finish The Evil Within at some point, though. But yeah. Take it easy. Thank you for the stream. You're very welcome, mate. Thank you for the company, and thank you all for the company. And I will see you all on the flippity flop. Goodbye. Let's send some fucking Rage Against the Machine, because I'm furious after that game. Furious, I'm sure you can tell. Bye, guys. See you later. See ya, Bocco. Bye-bye.